with a new year just around the corner, I can't believe it. Health experts are warning Missourians to think twice before hosting or attending a large gathering. ABC 17's Kennedy Miller is live in our studio tonight. Kennedy, although COVID-19 is still a threat, it's not stopping some clubs and event venues from celebrating New Year's Eve this year.
Deb, the Blue Note is just one venue that's bringing in the new year more traditionally this year, but they're also making sure to keep COVID-19 protocols and procedures in mind. Here's how. The Blue Note is hoping to ring in the new year with a much larger crowd this year. But before guests can party, they must show printed proof of a negative COVID-19 test result taken 2 days before the event, or a vaccination card. But even if you have a negative COVID-19 test, you still are required to mask up during the entire event.
You can open a window, social distance as best as you can, wearing a mask when you're not eating or drinking food, doing things like that. And if you are someone who is hosting some sort of a New Year's Eve gathering, making sure that your guests know ahead of time what guidelines you would like to put in place.
But Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease expert, told CNN this week that small gatherings with vaccinated people is the safest way to keep from getting sick. Fauci said in an interview, quote, "When you're talking 30 to 40 or 50 people celebrating, you do not know the status. I would recommend strongly staying away from that this year."
So anytime we have multiple households getting together where they don't normally see each other, that's the potential increased risk of transmission. And so really thinking about what risk mitigation efforts people are taking this New Year's Eve to try to reduce that risk.
Nationally, some places are playing it safe on New Year's Eve, and New York Times Square has decided to scale back its massive New Year's celebration this year.